Most untouchable fighter. I'm assuming this.
This man makes fighting look easy.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Admire someone who gives it their all, someone who never gives up. We worship those who make the hardest fighters look foolish. This is the rarest type of fighter who can make fighting champions look so easy, even when they're giving it their all. At peak mastery in fighting,
This guy looks fucking nuts.
able to do. Fighting at the elite level is insanely hard.
He's a tier 1 Tyler and tier 1 Rebel.
Watching this man.
Hey, have fun, gamer god. Fuck yeah.
Weather of Muay Thai. This is a fighter who went 100-0 once upon a time in his career.
Oh, 100-0?
Fight fans, welcome back to another episode of Striking Breakdowns.
What?
In this episode, we explore the art of effortless fighting by the most evasive legend in fighting history. This is a man who can flow and crash.
He's through some whale.
Water. His name, Lordzilla.
I want to look that up. I don't believe that 100-0 claim. What was his name? He's 40 years old now. In his fighting career. He is still fighting. He just lost. He has 191 wins and 32 losses. Oh my god. And he is still the champion. How do you fight that much? There is no off season. So he took a brief hiatus. He only fought 4 times in 2019. Didn't fight at all 2020, probably pandemic. Came back this year and won. Holy shit. 191 wins. How is he not more famous? Well, I imagine, like, the only fighters that get famous are, like, UFC and big boxers. This is more niche. This is straight just Muay Thai. It is literally just Muay Thai. His Muay Thai record is 191 and 32. That's crazy.
It's easy to notice that this is a man who mastered Ultra Instinct.
True.
It's easy to mistake him as the fastest fighter in Muay Thai and kickboxing, but that is simply not true. Hypothetically, someone can ask him, "How are you moving so fast?" Lordzilla would reply, "I'm not moving faster than you. I'm just moving before you do."
What a cool response.
Speed is only a part of what you're seeing here. The fact is, Lordzilla can read attacks before they even happen.
What the fuck?
He's not physically fast.
Not to that claim, but that
his
move.
fight IQ is light years ahead. In all of these clips, he is almost 40 years old. If we judged a fight by raw speed and athleticism, his opponents would beat him. But great masters of striking,
I want to see him when he was young.
And see a punch or kick.
They'd have to slow down the footage just to register him.
This is how he can look so effortless when evading strikes. If Lordzilla is never in any actual danger, in his mind and in reality, he simply won't feel or show any fear. This is how he looks so calm when he's under the heat of battle. Take this incredible check as an example. In this sequence, Lordzilla has his hands down as he's pressuring his opponent against the rope.
I've never seen someone dodge that much shit.
In order to invite an attack. The moment his opponent attacks, he leans back perfectly, just an inch out of range. Then he looks at him with absolute calm, knowing exactly what his opponent would do next, which was a low kick. Anticipating the kick and checking it perfectly in time.
If I was a Muay Thai fighter and I fought this guy, I would report him for hacking. 100%.
No effort.
This guy needs to get fucking back banned.
Defense, he was able to damage his opponent. Just let that sink in for a second. Only true masters of baiting can pull this off. They can tease an opponent effortlessly, making them thirsty for an attack, and then make fools out of them. At the highest level, fighters like Samar even pretend to be hurt in order to invite a charge and land a knockdown.
That's kind of genius.
In another fight against one of China's legendary Sanda and
Actually,
Muay
give
Thai
sub
champion,
Marvin.
Lordzilla makes him ask, "What the hell am I even doing here?" No other fighter has been able to just plant their leg on their opponent's leg like this. The opponent has no counters for it because Lordzilla would be able to react to all of his movements. This level of control is only possible when a fighter knows all of the options available. When he has absolute control, He can use silly attacks like this to confuse and rest at the same time, all the while showing dominance. There's nothing his opponent can do here except to get played with.
This guy seems fucking
if he tries to
awesome.
grab the leg, he will get punched.
It is actually like he's playing Tekken.
If he tries to kick, he will get pushed away. If he doesn't do anything, he'll just get attacked. He's simply out of options.
Thanks for some fuego.
The art of effortless fighting is possible when all the options and outcomes are controlled. Against his opponents, Ladzilla controls the range, the rhythm, and the engagements.
That's so crazy.
In the next sequence, Ladzilla blitzes in to control the punches and land a body kick. The opponent was able to catch the kick after it landed, and he thought he had an opportunity to land a high kick because of it. However, Ladzilla simply wanted him to throw the high kick and was never in any real danger. He ducked the high kick with ease as it came, all the while on one leg. Right after the dodge, he stood back up with swagger, and his opponent couldn't help but smile and marvel at his opponent's brilliance.
I mean, there's nothing you can do besides just like appreciate it.
Struck. When he did, he again leaned back with ease and continued his swagger while walking down his opponent. These type of sequences happened all the time throughout Ladzilla's career. But perhaps the most impressive fights Ladzilla had were against Chinese champions. Against the Sander champion, Jiang Hui, he was able to chill on the ropes and push kick the opponent away. He not only kicked him once, but Ladzilla
he seems like extremely good, but also a troll.
Coming in. By keeping the leg there,
he just breaks their mental.
Away twice in 1 second. This level of control had the opponent impressed, and he acknowledged it right away. By the third round, after outclassing his opponent for the entire time, Ladzilla was putting out his tongue to taunt the opponent and getting him to throw big combinations. The hands were completely
Who beats this guy?
Ladzilla wanted the opponent.
So he was 100-0.
He wanted the
and then in his next really 100 matches, he lost 32.
Out of the way in the very last second. I mean, just look at how the ladies are so impressed in the back.
Yeah, how wouldn't they be?
Why wouldn't you? We hear that Ladzilla is loved by all the ladies in China. What we find the most amazing is that Ladzilla simply sees fighting as a game. It's just fun and enjoyable for him to fight like this. If he fought serious, he could finish many opponents with ease, but he would rather entertain the crowd and enjoy the process by doing things that no one else has been able to do.
Oh, he went on a 100-0 run, not a start.
Care about winning or losing. He just wants to enjoy himself. In psychology, this is called being outcome independent.
He looks like he's 18. Dude is 40 years old and literally looks 18.
He is like water. He flows.
God, that's so fucking cool.
What do you think of this epic showcase of effortless fighting?
Thanks for some crack in here.
That Ladzilla can make it all look so easy and not really care about winning or losing. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to watch another episode of Striking Breakdowns. I'm Lawrence Kenshin, and thank you for keeping our channel alive.
I had never heard of this guy before that, but my god, what a good video. How the fuck isn't he more well known? How many other fighters had a 100-0 run? He has fought over 200 professional matches, and he's 191-32. I don't know how the fuck I wouldn't have heard of that. Even though I'm not like a big fighting guy. It's still just so impressive. Oh, maybe because there's other ones? Someone just said Cyan Chai has 300 wins. Let me look. Oh, there's even Cyan Chai versus Ladzilla. Oh, so these are considered the two GOATs, and his record is 307 wins and 44 losses. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. How? Muay Thai is brutal too. How the fuck does he have over 350 professional matches? He is still fighting. Actively. At 41. A lot of them do come down to decision though, I'm noticing. There's a lot of TKO as well, but a lot of them do come down to decision.